Hello. Oh, I won't. Hello. I'm live again. Live on Michelle TV. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Who would have the balls to come and talk to me? Who would have the balls to come talk to me? I'm just curious, unless everybody's out partying right now. Unless everybody's out partying right now. Let's see what happens. I have 0. Oh, 1. Do you have the balls to talk to me? Can you even write anything? Just curious. You're staring at me. You're watching me. What should I say? What should I say? Why does this say Humanity Sucks Part 2? Should I say something? I don't know. What do I say right now? You're watching me and wondering, what the fuck? Why do you say Humanity Sucks Part 2? Why does humanity suck? Because it does. It sucks big time. Oh, okay. You're not the talking. No, you're not the talking type. I'm assuming, yeah. I see a guy on the other side staring at me. Short hair, skinny guy. Are you short hair, skinny guy? I don't know. Lots of lights in the house. I don't know. I could be wrong. What do you want me to say? You've seen my videos, I bet. I bet you're one of those ones who've seen my videos. I like to talk to anybody that has religion. I like to talk to them if they want to talk. If they're open to talk, or write something, or they're open to chat. No? You don't want to say nothing? You don't know what to say, nothing. You can go now. It's okay. You can leave. It's okay. You can leave. Ding dong dong dong. So live. This is live TV. This is not a video. This is live. I guess, yep, it's live. Do anybody want to complain about anything? Anybody want to say shit to me? You got something on your mind, just say it. Come on. Question me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I made a lot of videos. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Yeah. Hello. This is funny. Are you shy? I guess you are shy. Very shy. You don't want to expose yourself to me or something? Yeah, I notice the people who usually don't talk. They sometimes either like what I say or don't like what I say. You know, or they hate what I say, or they're curious what I'm going to say next. Hmm. What do you think I'm going to say next? What do you expect me to say next? Because it's always my video is always repeating myself all the time, so you know exactly what I'm going to say. Could be wrong. You know exactly what I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my friends to show up. That's why I'm here waiting. That's why I told them I'd be here at this time. Yep. See a female. Oh, number 2. Holy shit. Good morning. Hello, Gnu. You weren't here yesterday, weren't you? Yeah, I just got in. Just got in from my mom. My mom's this is my mom's weekend, so I think I just got in. So yeah, yesterday was good. Actually, it was really really good. Actually, it was weird because had a lot of energy coming. I don't know where it just came out of the blues. It was Ilana's energy, actually. Ilana's energy, and then I had a whole bunch of other energies. A lot of visitors here too yesterday. Like at 12, they come at 12 midnight. All my visitors, they all come at 12 midnight. Yeah, I was stressed. I was stressed the fuck out. I was so stressed the fuck out. I hate, it's like for the whole week I hated I hate humanity. I couldn't stand the shit out of it. They stress the shit out of me. That's why sometimes I can't stand human beings, it's just the way they are. They're like robots, you know, mindless robots, and I can't stand them. Can't stand the shit out of them. I'd rather just go. It's funny about spirits. You can be erased. Spirits can be erased. Ooh, 3. Holy shit. I got 3. Holy crap. Shit, I had 9 one time. That was like, oh, that's a record breaker. I had 9, and then they all just walked away. It's funny. It's like, yeah, I'm boring. I'm gonna bore the shit out of the people right now. They're gonna be so bored listening to me, and they say, "Oh, you said that last time. You said this last time. You said that last time." You know, people like excitement when they chat. They want excitement. They all like excitement. It's like it's. I don't know why human beings always like to find somebody. I don't know, typical human culture. It's like they like find either they like make trouble, or they don't say shit, or they find some kind of weakness and use it against me. That's how human beings are. You know, they like to be friends with their enemies. Oops. Yeah, it's funny though. I like studying human beings. You know. Saw you smile. Yeah, it was like high as a kite, actually. Because all the energy that was, yeah, the energy that was coming into was coming. It's like all the dragons, the angels, the ETs. I got them all. They were all just feeding me energy because I was so damn stressed. You know. Yeah, the human observer. Two of them. There's two of them here observing me. Wondering, just curious what I say. Usually it's a Christian or a conservative type person that's watching me all the time. I notice that a lot. And they don't have no balls to talk. You know, or I don't know, it could be anybody. It's mostly religious people I offend a lot. I offend a lot of religious people. I'm here to offend religion, you know? I'm here to offend humanity. You know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to offend humanity and embarrass the shit out of them. How they are an embarrassment to me. I think humanity is a fucking embarrassment, you know, to life itself. Humanity is an embarrassment to life itself because they don't know what life is, you know. You know, I have the ball. I could say it. That's one thing about me is like I could say it and you know I can get them mad. It's like I like getting them mad. Actually, I enjoy it when they get mad. You know, just everything you can find a lot. It's funny. You can find a lot of. I would put if I had, you know, humanity got this thing. You know, the grading system. I would give humanity an F for failure. You know, that's what I would give them. I would give an F for failure because they failed everything. Yeah. They failed, and it's funny about it is like they make up excuses to do what they do. You know, they make up all kinds of excuses. You know, and I have to live with it. That's one thing I can't stand is I have to live with hearing these bullshit every fucking day. Oh, it's okay. We're allowed to do. We're supposed to abuse this planet. We're supposed to abuse people. You know. Yeah, they need to learn. Like child, yeah, they are. They are children. Humanity is nothing but like young little kids. You know, they think they're smart, but they're not. They're dumb as fuck. Every single one of them. All 7 billion of them. You know, all 7 billion of you. It's like, and it's funny about them. They like you know, you got sex maniacs. That's why the population. I've been looking at the population. It's like you got fucking sex maniacs out there that like to fuck all the time, and then and then you turn around. You control the food, and then you got all these people who's on the street. You know, it's funny. There's a homeless people that sleep in my truck. I have a homeless guy sleeping in my truck. You know, it tells you there's something wrong with this fucking planet if you have a homeless person sleeping in your truck. You know, and then turn around, people turn them down because you know it's like he doesn't have a place to live. He doesn't have a house. So how could he get a job if he doesn't have a house? You know, how could he get a job if he doesn't have an address? So everything on this planet is nothing but a scam. You know, it's just a scam. You know, they like to see Americans. They love to make everything 3 times as hard for somebody even to get a job. You know, and then you know the person has no house. A person has no place to has no doesn't have anything to eat, and then he comes and walk in dirty and smelly, and then first in jobs are basically is based on impressions. You got to make the first impressions to get a job. So if you have no choice, you can't take a shower, you can't eat, you can't find any place to eat, and you got no place to live. How are you going to make it? It doesn't make any sense. So how you're telling this person to get a job, and you have to go through all the bullshit. That means you have to buy a house. You have to have stable income, and and plus you have to have vehicles to go to work. So it shows you that's a scam. You know? It's like I understand how human being is. I understand how this fucking life works. It's like it's so backwards. It's like it just, and then turn around. You got these fucking conservative people. You know, they say go get a job, god damn it, and then you're telling a homeless person to get a job, and it's like it's just fucking fucked up and backwards, fucked up people. You know. Yeah, you got some backwards fucking people that really don't give a fuck, really. We're not going to hire you because you stink. Yeah, you stink because we're not going to hire you because you're not going to get, you don't create an impression. Oh, wait a minute, you don't got a house. We can't hire you because you don't got a house. We can't hire you because you can't have a car. Yeah. Yeah, good slave. It's a typical slave system that doesn't give a fuck about anything but themselves, and then the economy. You know, the only stupid fuck believes in an economy. It's a good subject. This is a good subject to talk about. Only a stupid fuck believe in an economy. You know, only a brainwashed fuck believe in an economy. Oh, we need jobs. We need jobs. Oh my God, we need jobs so fucking bad. You know, we got to grow our economies. We got to do all this shit, man. You know? Yeah, judging. Yeah, it's like if you're homeless, you know, people who have money judge the homeless big time, you know? They love judging. This is a judgment. I mean, human beings are their own judgment. I kind of realize that, you know. I realize that human beings are their own judgment, and they always rely. The Lord will do this, and the Lord will do that, and Jesus will do that, and Jesus and God will do this, and blah blah. They're so full of shit and full of the fake hope on this fucking planet. The hope is the biggest scam in the world, you know. Yeah, low employment rate, like, yeah. It's funny, you know, lowest unemployment. Like, it's a good thing, you know. It's like, yeah, employment. Employment means slavery. That's what it means, you know. And all these brainwashed idiots, these so-called positive people, you know, that lives off fear of everybody else, you know. That's why I hate the rich asshole. I can't stand the rich assholes. You know? I cannot stand the rich asshole. They're the worst fucking people. They're the worst of the worst on this planet. They're the lowest of the low. The rich assholes, the elites. All the way up to the top of the pyramid. We live in a pyramid scam. I'm telling you that yeah. We live in a pyramid scam. And these people believe this pyramid scam is so positive, you know, and they don't even know it's a pyramid scam that they're living in, you know. That's why they believe in trickling down. You know, money is always going to be trickled down, no matter what. You know, hey, I'm like, pyramid gets us all. Yeah, pyramid. It's like that's why you have pyramids all over the place. You got pyramids all over this planet, you know. And you wonder why there's a problem on this planet is you guys rely on the pyramid, you know, which is really fucked up. Yeah, in Germany, you have to pay by birth. I can even go in the nature and live by myself because they pay Medicare and all. Yeah, I like Germany. You know, America sucks. America is the worst place to live. You know, if people out there wants to believe America is free, you got to be fucking kidding me. Hey, it rhymed. You believe America is free? You got to be fucking kidding. It's not free. We're it's like we're under a dictatorship here. Everything about America is under a dictatorship, you know? Yeah. Time period in Germany, like the most, you know? I used to be stationed in Germany. I was born in Germany. I lived in Germany for a year, and then I was stationed in Germany. I was stationed in Mannheim, Germany. I liked it there. It was like it's like I loved the holidays they had. They had more holidays in Germany than they do here in America, you know? It's like it was I felt laid. It was laid back there, you know? When I lived in Germany. You know, compared to America, we work so damn fucking much. We don't get as much time as German people do. We don't get no time at all, you know? We can't even afford to take time off in America. Compared to Germans, the Germans are like, you know, I love that the holidays are longer than ours, you know, which I liked when I lived there, you know. I mean, yeah, I love Germany when I was there. It's just I like the food. The food was better in Germany. America's food is all steroids, poison. We poison ourselves. I know it's like that for all countries, but Germany is a little bit more not as bad as America compared. You know, America we eat steroids. You know, we drink fluoride. You know, I know all the countries are going through that. You know, yeah. The last time I was in Germany was in 1991 and 95. I was there I extended my time there when I was in the army. Then I went to high school there. I went to Ulsterholz. I was in Ulsterholz in Germany. And then when I was born there, I was in Frankfurt or Würzburg. So yeah, the water is bad yeah, you're right. The water is bad in Germany. Yeah, the water is really bad in Germany. You know, it's funny. Water's bad here in America. You know, we believe that drinking fluoride is the healthiest thing in the world. You know, yeah, we believe drinking fluoride is the healthiest thing in the world. Yeah, yeah. I hate Alex Jones. I'm going to tell you that straight out. He's a Christian. I don't like Alex Jones at all. I'm not. He's more about greed. He's for greed. I don't accept any words that he say. You know, Alex Jones to me is a joke. I'm telling you that for a fact. Alex Jones to me is a disgrace. That's how I feel. I've seen Alex Jones. He doesn't believe in extraterrestrial. I mean, it's hard to make him sink in his skin, and he doesn't. And if he saw me, if he believed what I can do, he wouldn't even believe that either. So that's why I don't listen to any words of Alex Jones because he's all about himself. That's it. He's a typical Christian. That's what Alex Jones is. He's a typical fucking Christian, and his level of awareness is like way down below. You know, it's only his level of awareness is only within America. You know, that's how I see Alex Jones. His awareness is not expanded. You know, he doesn't have a big. His awareness is like confined. That's how I see Alex Jones. You know, Alex Jones is so confined in his awareness that all he cares about is himself, and all he cares about. I mean, the guy is. I could read him easily, Alex Jones. I could read his ass. You know, I don't even trust him. I wouldn't even trust the guy either. You know. Yeah, he loves greed. I mean, he loves greed so much. It's like he has products he's promoting. You know, you notice that he's promoting products, which I don't know. I rather believe in a nobody than somebody on a radio. That's the way I look at it. You know. Yeah, they rely on the fucking the Bible's a joke. They're still brainwashed. If you're Christian, if you believe in the Bible, you're still brainwashed. You know, I could tell you that for a fact. If you're Christian and you believe in the Bible and you think you're really woke up, you're not really. You're part of the pyramid system. You know. Yeah, Christians are part of the. That's actually the Bush cabal part. They follow the. It's funny. They have their own promotional. It's fun. It's like the Illuminati had this. I saw this video. Well, it big huge energy coming. I got a big energy coming right now. I got an idea. I'm gonna all you guys that are in here. I'm gonna connect to you. I'm gonna share I'm gonna share the energy that's coming to me. Is driving me nuts right now. So the new I'm gonna hook. I'm gonna connect to you, Carson. I'm gonna connect to you, and I'm gonna Omelet Gamer. I'm gonna connect to you. See if you guys can feel it. You know. Yeah, I'll show you something that people will not understand. Alex Jones doesn't even understand. You know how their God. It's like it's funny. Now I'm thinking about Alex Jones. You got me thinking about Alex Jones. God damn it! You got me thinking about Alex Jones. No, he's the biggest bullshitter I ever seen. Yeah, you feel the energy? Oh yeah, it'll come in a wave. Right now is like the first one. The first one is high, then it goes low. It goes high. That's what happened to me yesterday about this time. Yeah, all my friends are here right now again. They visit me all the time. One thing Alex Jones don't understand is I got the dragons and the angels, and then when they look at me, oh, you're an abomination. This Christians will see me as an abomination. I'm an abomination, damn it. I'm an abomination. You're going to hell. We're already in hell, damn it. We're already in hell. And they love hell. Christians do love living in their hell. They love suffering. They like hell. They became the devils. The Christians, they became the devils. You could tell by their attitude. It's funny just when you watch them and you observe them. They're cold-hearted. They have no compassion. It's like today when I was in my job, the same homeless guy that was in the truck, and one of my friends is a Christian, and then the first thing I heard he says, "I'm going to cap his ass. I'm going to cap the homeless guy." That's a Christian. That's a Christian way of thinking. That tells you there's no compassion. There is no compassion at all. It's like they have no compassion. Christians, they do. Their compassions are so fake, just like Alex Jones. It's like he's such a fake person, and when it comes to compassion, he's such a fake person when it comes to to love. Yeah, yeah. They take all the money. They have no guilt either. Christian, it's funny. I gave a $20. I had $20 left of me, and this Christian guy. This is all I have, and the first thing he did is snag it on my hands, and I felt there's more darkness in Christianity than you think. All religious people are so dark, every single one of them. They're all dark. They're not positive at all. It's like you could feel the numbness they put in themselves, Yeah, numbness. I wouldn't follow any religion. Fuck all the religion. Fuck them all. My thing is, I would destroy all religion. I would erase the religion off this planet if it was me. You know, I don't believe in religion. Religion should not exist. It's not religion is not supposed to exist on this planet. There should be no gods. You know, I made a video. Anybody who portray as a god should automatically die. Because if there's gods out there, I'll kill them all. I'll kill those gods. I would kill those gods. If they want to act like a god, I'm going to kill them. Fuck gods. Fuck all the. No one should be a god. Period. No one should be above or high. You got to be a sick person to believe in a psychopath. That's what these gods are. They're all psychopaths. They play with your lives. That's why you have souls and sources. Sources are the ones who create the life. There's some psychopath sources out there. I'm going to tell you that for a fact. There are sources out there that are really, they have a problem. One thing about source is they don't want to meet in the middle with the souls. So why should? Because sources don't. The way it works is sources don't go to the same place as the soul does. I'm going to tell you that for a fact. Sources don't go where souls go. We go somewhere else differently than you guys. The souls do. We have our own little. The sources have their own little place, our own little torturing place. We had a lot of torture. There used to be a source war. Okay. Okay, Daniel. I don't care about religion. Religion I think all religious people are the biggest disgrace on this planet. And they all relate to dead source. And I can't stand it. Religion is a disgrace, and dead source was basically taking all religious people and then basically they're all like a chess game. Religious people were used as a chess game. To me, that's how I look at it. They're all chess pieces. You can move chess pieces. Is war needed? No, you don't need a war. That's another chess game. That's another chess game. It was funny. Wars. It's gonna, souls. You're designed to be separated. Your body, your language, your flags, your country, everything about you is about separation. Why do you need a war? Because if you have a gun, the way I look at it, anybody who has a gun will be erased off the face. Their souls, your souls can be erased, right? Your souls can be erased and be reprogrammed. I'm telling you that right now. Your souls can be erased and be reprogrammed because I can do it. I've done it. All you people, if you believe in wars, there's wars been happening for 2 quadrillion years. War's been happening 2 quadrillion years. Chaos has been done for 2 quadrillion. So when's the time where when you have to think about it. When is the time? When is it enough? You know, what do you learn out of war? You don't learn shit out of war. You ruin families in war. You like to ruin people's family in war. You like to ruin kid. You like to kill kids. That's what you like. If you like wars, you're killing kids. You're killing mothers. You're killing fathers. That's what is. Do you want that? You gotta be a sick fuck if you want a social war. If you want a war, a social war. I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of like against everything, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling like it is. Social war. I don't know. Comes out on top. Who? In which all? No, not really. All's not coming out on top. I don't think. What do you mean? Define what's being on top. I'm just trying to change the way I'm looking. I'm just diverting you guys from. I'm just showing you guys the reality of what humanity is. That's what I'm looking. Yeah, equality. Yeah, equality is kind of hard when you have. It's like you have to eliminate some people on this planet. You know. Yeah, you have to eliminate some people on this planet. There's some people on this planet I would eliminate if you want to prevent all this shit happening. Because I wouldn't listen to your leaders, your politicians. I wouldn't listen to them. I wouldn't listen to anything that. Yeah, I wouldn't listen to that because that's all part of the game. You know, break down the pyramid. Yeah, but that's the whole objective is to break down the pyramid system and become almost like a collective system. You know, I I used to be a planet, nothing but myself on the planet. It's all me, humanoid animals. I've been everything. I was my own collective for my own self, so I know exactly how a planet should be, how it runs. The only problem about that, I had Dead Source manipulating me when I was a planet to abuse my own self. So it's like I know exactly how Dead Source manipulated me to abuse my own self as a planet, as a humanoid, as an animal, and as everything on the planet. Yeah, Bank needs war, humans don't. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's funny. Banks control everything. World Bank. Yeah, the World Bank. I think that's got to come down. The World Bank. That's who's really controlling you guys. The global, yeah, because they're part of the control. You got one control is the money. He's got the World Banks, all the Federal Reserves, and then you got the Vatican. They're controlling. They control all the religion. Vatican does, and then you got all the different secret societies. You got all this. You got conflicts in secret societies. It's like they're all playing their war games right now, Japanese versus American. Yeah, it's everything has to go. Everything should be eliminated. All these people who's really controlling the human beings, they're all gonna die. I can tell you that for a fact. They're all gonna die because that's the way I would do it. But I don't know what Jay's strategy is right now. I don't know what Jay would do on him. You know. Yeah, I know. Money is. I hate fucking money. I can't stand the shit out of money. Money is to me is slavery. That's what I look at. It plays with money. Plays with your mind, It makes you and another thing. It's like a drug, and it separates people. Money separates human beings. You know, it's you can see that easily. That's you don't need metaphysical abilities to see that. Up, big energy. Here comes a big energy coming. You know. Yeah, it's funny about human beings. It's like human beings are so controlled. You know, they're so numb. The whole objective is to numb the human beings, and then they're easy to control when they're numb, and they think this is all normal. You know, the more number the human being is, the more easier they control. It's like if they think this is all normal, that means they're easy. They're so gullible and so easy to control. You know, and then basically the control system is the whole creation itself. You know, I found out there's frequencies. It's Saturn, but it's all connected. There's like a spider web full of frequencies of controlling all these humanoids and non-humanoids. Yeah, if you stop thinking. They always tell you don't think. That's my job. You notice that? Yeah, they always tell you don't think. That's my job. It's funny about that. It's like that's a brainwash thing. You know, when I used to be in the army first thing they say is, I'm not supposed to think. I'm supposed to fire that rifle. That's it. That's my job. I'm supposed to fire that rifle. I'm not supposed to think at all. But one thing about they don't understand is when you shoot that rifle and you shoot that person, it's gonna stay in your mind. That's another torture chamber. It's like another torture that's created too, and that's another way of getting rid of human beings. You know, just create their torture chamber for within their own cells. You know, yeah, everything's a torture chamber. Me and Alana, it's like we realize that everything on this planet is about being tortured. Moral weights of shooting. Yeah, yeah, the shooting. Having a gun is basically saying I'm a bully. I can't fight with my hands, but I'd rather have a gun because all you do is shoot one shot. It's another form of being bullied. It's like having an armored vehicle or tank. Going through a town. You're just basically you're just like the mafia. You're like every country has their own mafias. So yeah, we'll go in your country. We'll have these tanks over there. We'll take your oil. We'll take over your oil and everything. That's what we are. You're fighting for corporations. All these people who are in the service are really fighting for corporations and their greed. You know. Yeah, weapons. Yeah, money is a weapon. Yeah, yeah, money is a weapon. If you who one thing you gotta say is whoever controls the flow of money controls all life on this planet. Yeah, whoever controls the money controls all life. Whoever controls the food controls life. Whoever controls the water control life. It's all control freaks. Yeah, Rothschild. Yeah, Rothschild owned everything. Rothschilds is playing both sides, just like the Queen of England. She is part of the. She's above the Rothschilds, but the Rothschilds part part of the syndicate, the mafia. You know, mafia is part of the Vatican. Something just came over me since you were a planet. And then Yeah. Yeah, Gaia used to be my wife. Yeah, Gaia. Actually, yeah, Gaia used to be my wife. She's actually a individual. She's a spirit that I dated. I was in relationship with Gaia. So for one of my pets, she used to be a humanoid. You know, you wonder why I'm so crazy about human beings on this planet. Is because Gaia used to be my wife in my past life. You know, it drives me crazy. She's in pain. Gaia's in fucking pain. I could feel it. I could feel it everywhere. That's why sometimes human beings. I don't think about the politics anymore. I don't think about the the money. I don't think about any. The only thing I care about is Gaia. You know, human beings can just some. That's why I want to get rid of some of the humans. I'd rather get rid of some of the humans so they can heal her up. So hard to wait. Yeah, I know. I'm so ancient. Yeah, it's going to take a couple thousand years, at least 2,000 years. The change is going to be slow and gradual, and it's each generation. We got to get rid. Basically, we need to get rid of my generations, my parents' generations, this generation. So we're fading out the the generation. We got time travelers are fucking things up. There are time travelers that are fucking a lot of things up. They're trying to keep this greed going on, And I've seen all kinds of alternate realities of our planet. There's a lot of alternate realities of our planet. We got it's like we could. It depends on humanity, Everything depends on the direction of how humanity is going to take it. I found a guy that came from the year 4000, and money doesn't exist in the year 4000. And then I found another time in the year 9,200, and money doesn't exist in that time either. So it's like it was a gradual. It's going to take 2,000 years, or it's going to take 7,000 years to fade away money. Personally, Jay, I don't know. The way Jay is, no, only thing I hear from Jay is he wants to eliminate a couple people on this planet. That's the only thing I heard. But I don't know exactly the detail that he wants to. He has a personal agenda for a couple people. My personal agenda is different from Jay's. My personal agenda is get rid of all these fucking leaders and greedy ass fuck corporations. I like to get rid of everything and start all over. I would like to clean this whole creation up and start all over. That's what I would do. And then reprograms the souls. The souls need to be reprogrammed. Some of them, majority, I say, yeah, like 99% of these fucking people needs to be reprogrammed. Even the souls, because they're so used to being cycled. They're always cycled back in, erased, then cycled back in, erased, and cycled back in, which is like they need to stop that. Because you have all that knowledge inside you, and they erase it, which I don't get. It's like for me, it's weird. It's like I kept all when they erased my memories, I have a storage where all my everybody has a little storage inside their spirits, and they can see their past, you know. Yeah, I know Jay needs to go. The other side is fucked up because they've been fucking with me. You know, they've been fucking with me. The other side, he definitely needs to go. I agree with you on that part. You know, because he's not really being here. He's already done. He's done being here. You know, he needs to go. I don't know. You know, it's funny. Jay is the one who's Jay is Jay. So I can't change Jay, you know. But I always say things, you know, when I make these videos, when I criticize about how our planet is, because he's always watching me what I'm going to say. I know Jay's watching me all the time, and he's always curious of what I'm going to say. He's trying to understand me of what I'm saying, you know, which is kind of funny that he he watches me, you know. It's weird. Yeah, it's like yeah, no. They like suffering, you know. Others, it's like there are ETs out there that that thinks I'm dangerous, you know. Yeah, they think I'm dangerous, you know. No one is to trust Jay. The new alliance, you know. Trust me. I wouldn't trust me. I'm fixing myself, you know. You know, I could say please. You know, I don't have a hard time. I'm letting Jay do his thing. My thing, I want to go somewhere else. You know, I I have plans right now. I just made some new plans for myself. I'm planning. I know I'm gonna fix this mess here. My goal, me and Elana, goal is to fix this mess, and then from there, after once I'm done fixing this mess, I'm leaving. I have someplace else. I want to go somewhere else where I can create my own place. You know, I want to take all the phase. I like to take all the phase with me and create a place for them to stay, to be, you know, a little safe place. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want people to know. I don't want people to find me. To be honest, you know. Ilana is my other half. She is my other half. She has a YouTube video. Ilana Bart. ILONA BAART. Ilana Bart. She's my other half. She's been with me. She's my life. She's been with me through all my past lives. She's my support through all my past lives. Yeah, Ilana Bart's my other. She's like my wife, my lover, my partner. That's who she is. She's the only problem about me and Alana is I can't get near her because Dead Source created. I am more like I can't. I have allergies, and if I sneeze, she go into a convulsion. She go into a uh, she has misphonia. She has misphonia. So any slight sound, any like sneezing, she'll choke. She'll go in. Her body will go into paralyzed. She'll be paralyzed. Yeah, Dead Source created this because if me and Luana are together, then we're like one big huge problems for Dead Source. Actually, we're me and Lana were were the problems. We made problems for Dead Source. But we like to tell the truth. We like to expose the truth. I'm just like Alana. I kind of like I gave her. I exposed myself to Alana on everything about how I was as Source. I exposed all my torture. I exposed all my, what I really did. You know, right now I see dead planets. I see souls following me. I said that in my last video. I've seen a lot of dead planets. I look, you know, that's funny about Oh, big energy. Feel the big energy coming. This one's big. It's coming on my right side. Actually, it's right here. It's going this way. Now it's on my legs. Can you feel it? Yeah. I don't know. I have now. My perspective has expanded to way different than everybody's expected. It's like now I see human beings as chess games, and I see planets. I see all the planets. They're all in pain. I see the flow of energy. I see how energy is like water to me. You could surf energy, you know. You can surf it, which is pretty fascinating to understand how energy works. It's crazy things. I see. Just use another image. Yeah, two of them were last week, and so teach videos over the last month or so. Huh. But my vision and link attaching of the monads. Huh. Huh. Yeah. My body, right? Yeah. The way they got me, the way Dead Source put me in this body here, it's like it doesn't want me to be smart. So it's like it just half this part of my brain doesn't function, and it's like I feel numb. But it's like I have all these focal points, and they're like beyond. They're like I usually let them do their thing because that's me really. All these I think I have like trillions of focal points, and they're they're super duper smart, It's like, but this body I have is like it's just a communication device. That's all it is. That's how I kind of like that's what it and I can feel shit. I'm so simple. That's one thing. One thing is so weird about me. It's like I'm so damn simple. It's like I bypass my brain and then I use my heart. I use mostly everything I've been saying is from the heart, you know, because my heart is my brain. One big soul separated. Yeah, I am separated big time. I'm trying to figure out what I want to be. You know, Ilana wants me to figure out what I want to be and try to put myself together. I'm putting myself together as we speak, and I'm trying to figure out at the end. What do I want to be? I'm shapeless right now. I don't have a shape at all. You know, don't have no gender. I don't have anything. I'm just when I talk to people, you don't see the same person. I'm always shape shifting myself to that person when you see me. You know, from my perspective, we are in a point in history. Or good is lost. Good is lost to you. There is no good and evil, you dumb fuck. There is no good or evil. Good is evil and evil is evil. You know? I hate people who have this mentality to believe everything, this good and evil mentality. I can't stand that shit. You know? Everybody, humanity, I'm going to tell you this straight out. You're all fucking evil. I'm going to say that fucking straight out. You think you're good, but you're not. You're not good at all. You're destroying the planet. You're poisoning your water. You're not good. How could you say there's good and evil? You know? You're not good at all. You never was good, you know? I don't believe in good and evil. I'm neutral. You know? Good and evil was invented by a dead source. It's a game. You know, you're just being played with. Human beings are their own. Human beings created are their own enemies. That's all they are. So is the ETs. They're their own enemies. You gotta be a stupid fuck to believe in good and evil. You know? Jeez. I can't stand people who believe in good and evil. Because they're just playing the game. It's part of the fucking game. You know? You don't have. I mean, people are people. When you say be yourself, right? You got to understand what being yourself is. It doesn't matter who you are. You're still going to be yourself. It's like, so if this person is not themselves, why would you call them evil? You know, if this person is not themselves, it's. I don't get that game. I think it's stupid to believe in good and evil. You know. I think good and evil is for stupid fucks, to be honest. You have to be a stupid fuck to believe in good and evil. You know? I have I got ETs who thinks I'm evil. There you go. That's the best example. I got ETs who believe that I am evil. Yeah, I know Archangel Lucifer. Archangel Lucifer. I know him. He's my friend. I know Lucifer. And there you go. You think I'm evil now? Since I know Archangel Lucifer? I know Archangel Michael's. And then I know that Lucifer and Michael are buddies together. So it's like, you think I'm evil? Huh? You believe that I'm evil? If it's like you guys play this bullshit game, good and evil is like it's pure bullshit. You know? That's why I say screw it. I become neutral. That's it. I'm not playing those sides. Fuck good and evil, you know? To me, they're both evil. It comes down to they're both dark. The light is the dark and the dark is the light. Dark it's like it's funny. It's the yin and yang bull crap, you know? Light people are more darker than the dark people, to be honest. You notice that this whole country, you know, this whole negative world that we live in is majority of them are all light people of the light. You notice that, right? You notice that? You don't notice that. You're not aware that all people of light support this negative reality? Yeah, I talked to a light worker, and the light worker is so negative, it drives me nuts. You know? Illuminati. You take Illuminati and you put illuminate and you take light. Illuminati means light. You know? Aren't you aware of that? That Illuminati means light. To illume. You're being controlled. Light. You know, light is funny about me is like energy. Energy. There's, you know, here's a good thing. If I shot that sun right there, and the sun doesn't exist, then everything must be evil if there is no sun because it's all darkness and the whole planet is dark. So that's how you guys think. You know, you think of the rotation of the planet. You believe in the rotation of the planet of good and because the light and the darkness. You know, Darkness been here before the light. Darkness always been here before the light. I don't see darkness as bad, you know? I don't see darkness as bad. I don't see light as bad. I see them both equal, pure equality. But energy is dark. You know, energy is dark. Matter is dark. It's like you guys are fucking idiots to believe that they're good and evil, you know? Light and dark. I think light and dark's pretty bullshit, you know? So that's why I chose not to choose sides. I'm in nobody's side right now. I'm not on the light side and I'm not on the dark side. I'm on my side right now. I'm not playing your games, the light and the dark bullcrap, you know? That's that's chaos within itself, you know? Pure chaos is light and dark. And you guys are gonna keep fighting, you know, because one part likes dark. Not all dark. It's like it's funny about the darkness. It's like how humans manipulated Lucifer, you know, the create the dark side, you know. Humans created their own dark side actually. You know, it's like they've been manipulated to believe that dark is evil. You know, dark it's like darkness is everywhere. Your shadows, you know. You know, without the basically the light was it's kind of like let's make believe let's make believe let's go back in time where humans were cave people, you know. And then all of a sudden there's the light. The light, you could see everything, you could shoot everything. Then darkness come. It's so stupid how humans can be, you know. Stay alive, yeah, yeah, to consume. Yeah, I hate humans. The body is the shit and pee. So the body is basically is designed to consume. You know, it's a fucking curse to shit and pee. You know, the human design, and then the gender itself is fucked up too, because you always have conflicts between genders. Right now, it's a male dominated kind of world here. It's so male dominated, and it's like the females have no say whatsoever in a male dominated world. You know, really, the females do not have no say at all. So yeah, in a male dominated world, I guarantee you chaos will always be here in a male dominated because they like wars, they like light and dark, good and evil. Because male majority everything is based on male, light, dark, and evil. Females never created light and dark. It's always about male, you know, if you notice that. Oh, yeah, my body's heating up right now. Call it consume or call it transmutation, whatever. Consumption is consumption. Consumption means destroy, not transmutation. Transmutation is nothing. It is fucking. I wouldn't call that. I wouldn't call this transmutation at all. You know, consume means destroy. That's what it means. You know, consume means it's like that's another thing that humans are so stupid about. It's like they're destroying their own planet, and they think that's a good thing to destroy our own planet. You know, they think it's a change. They believe that poisoning the water. They believe poisoning the water, poisoning the food. This is the transformation of a planet, which is all backwards thinking. You know, this backwards thinking. You know, that's what I hate about humans. You know, they think they know everything, but really they don't know anything. They can't even take care of the planet. See, only way you can, what I mean, way you know, it's like I thought about it, it's like to wake up, you know, waking up is when you actually see what's all around you and feel what's all around you. You know, waking up is like oh shit, what am I doing? Oh shit, I'm fucking these greedy ass fucks are ruining my life. Oh shit, I'm not learning shit around anymore. I'm doing the same shit every day. Oh shit, you're not you humans don't you're not learning shit. You know, you're still asleep if you're not learning shit. If you can't take care of the planet, you're still asleep. You know? If you can't take care of your own humankind, you're still asleep. You know? If you're not aware or if you're not aware of that, then you're still asleep. You know, you know if you're paying your bills, you're still asleep. You know, it's like it's like it's just if you're not aware about how the bills function, you got to learn about how it's like it's pretty fucked up. You know, it's not Earth, it's Gaia. It's never Earth. That's wrong. It's her name is Gaia and she's alive. Her name is not Earth at all. Earth is a stupid name. I don't know who came up with Earth. Is the dumbest fuck that I ever seen. You know. Earth is a female. You know, Earth is Earth is the one. Gaia gave your body. You know, Gaia, you're leasing that body that you have. I'm telling you that for a fact. You're leasing that body, and you're breaking the lease. That's what you're doing. You're breaking the lease by not taking care of this planet. You're not taking care of her. She is not Earth. She's Gaia. You know, Gaia's female. She's the one who gave you your human body. You know, she could take if you. One thing you got to understand. If you destroy Gaia, then the humanity would not exist. She'll take her bodies back. You know. Fuck tradition. Fuck tradition. I could tell you that for a fact. Fuck tradition. Tradition is bullshit. You know. Your truth is all fucking tradition. You know, who made up tradition? That's the biggest bullshit I ever heard. You know. Oh my god, male in the Norse. Who gives a fuck about that either? Male in the Norse and Egypt. Jeez, fuck Egypt. I used to have life in Egypt. That's the stupidest religion I've ever seen. Stupid. I mean, it's really stupid. Anybody who believes in the pyramids are really stupid fuck, you know? Yeah, the way it works is I had 13 wives and when I was in Egypt, you know? I had a pyramid and all that stuff. And then when I died, all my wives had to die with me all at the same time. That's the way it works. Everything comes with me. Basically, that's how it works, you know? Egypt's a bullshit. Yeah, they're advanced. They were an advanced culture. I could say that, but it's like it's more. You still had slavery in Egypt back in that time. You still had slavery. You had giants out there that were cannibals. You know, they had giants during that time, and they were cannibals. You know, they had sacrifice. They had a lot of crazy shit going on. You know, I have done enough. Fuck Egypt. Egypt is a fucking joke, you know? I think Egypt's a fucking joke, to be honest. You know, it's like the future's been here like, future's been here like about 6 times, actually. You guys there's been 5 futures here. You know, humans failed a lot. Humans failed a lot. Humans don't know how to learn, you know? Humans, I mean, I don't know, it's just, humanity is a disgrace, you know? I mean, it's like it comes down to that. It's like you still believe in that bull crap. It's all. It basically it's Dead Source created fear. Created failure because it feeds off you. You're just playing a stupid little game. You're just a chess game. You're just entertainment for Dead Source. That's what you are. Humans are just entertainment for Dead Source. And yeah, some you got your there's some that Dead Source like that made privileges out of them, and there's some people they don't like. They kind of like it's like it's all a game. Source, Dead Source. Dead Source was your god, you stupid fuck. Dead Source was your god. And I was the one who destroyed planets. I destroyed planets for it. That's what it was. That was my job, to destroy life, planets. I destroyed fleets of ships, Oh yeah, he was your god. That it's your god. That's how stupid you are. You're very stupid, to be honest. I mean, you're pretty ignorant not to see that. My goal, my objective. I'm Source. And my objective was I was caged up by your stupid fuck the god that these people worship. This this one creation is it's the whole creation, And then anybody who go against it, they get their planets destroyed. They get life destroyed, Fuck, I don't care. I don't believe in God. I don't give a fuck about God. God's a fucking disgrace. Any human who believes that there is a God is a fucking disgrace, Fuck you. Fuck anybody that's a god. For me, I destroy gods. I've been in war with gods, And they're the biggest disgrace. The big egos. They have these big fucking egos, and I couldn't stand the shit out of them. I couldn't stand the fucking shit out of these fucking big egos. It's like I want to kill the fucking fuckers so bad. They're the one who's torturing me. These fucking your man. There was the creation only had the male and the female creation, but the male dominated, so it controlled the whole creation. And I kept on mocking it. And human beings are so damn stupid. Human beings are fucking stupid, to be honest. You're so ignorant. It's not. You're not. It's funny about human beings. They believe that everything revolves around them, but really it's not that way. That's why how ignorant they are. They're locked up in their little cages. They're locked up in their little cages, and they can't even look outside the cage. That's how ignorant human beings are. I'm going to tell you that for a fact. You're so locked up and you don't know shit. Diddly fuck, to be honest. You want to see my anger. I've been tortured by these fuckers. I found out 95.1% of my lives I've been fucking tortured by these fucking egotistic whatever they are, Yeah, you don't want to mess with fucking me. You don't want to mess with me because I will, it's funny about me. When I leave my body, I will hunt you down. When I leave my body, I'll hunt you down. And I'll be specifically, and then turn around, I'll take your soul and I'll erase your fucking ass, I have no problems doing that. That's how it's like I was programmed to destroy planets, I have souls. Right now, I have souls following me. I have these dead souls that I destroyed following my ass, You tell me if I'm not, you tell me you think I'm joking, It's like right now, I'm so fucking mad right now. It's like you're just, it's like there's certain triggers that I see, Yeah, it doesn't matter, What makes you think you can make up the rules? You can't make up no rules, You know, you're just controlled. That's all you are. You're just like a little tiny. This is how I look at how sources, the way they think. If you want to know what sources, the way they think, I found out creation, you can make up any kind of fucking rules you want. Creation, you can make any kind of fucking rules. No tradition, nothing. You can create anything you want. It doesn't have to be a male and female bullcrap. It doesn't have to be anything, you know? Other planet. I know I've been a mantid. I've been an insect being, okay? I've been Palladian. I've been a Palladian. I already been out there. I know what exactly it's like to be out there. I have ships right now on standby. I have a ship in storage. It's like human beings are so fucking ignorant. It's just so pathetic. They think they're gonna run the whole universe. They're not gonna run the whole universe. If they ran the whole universe, they would be dead right now. Because I'll be the one who would kill all of them. If they think they want to dominate the whole universe. Yeah, you don't want to mess with me because I will fucking kill any human beings who believe that they should dominate the whole fucking universe would be dead on sight by me, because I would kill every fucking one of them, in their fucking tradition. That's how angry I am about them because they think they think they know everything, but they really don't know everything at all, They're their own darkness themselves. They became their own darkness themselves, human beings. And they don't even they kind of ignore that shit that they're really gonna they think they're the true gods of everything else. It's like I heard this one human being is that we're all gods, but not really. We're all slaves. Even Source is a slave. That's one thing you got to understand. Even Source is a slave. The gods that you guys, the Source created slaves within themselves, God damn, it's like how fucking stupid people are here, I was tortured by Source, and I'm Source, I'm the lowest of the Source, actually, I'm the one who was the asshole of the Source company. I'm the one who doesn't give a fuck about tradition. I'm the one who doesn't I like to see people equal. I don't believe no one should be higher than anybody else, Fuck history. History is fucking bullshit. History, You never learned nothing in history, actually. You guys mostly killed yourself. That's all you did. You guys, all you had was wars and you kill yourself. You call that fucking history? Jeez. You guys are fucking sick fucking. Your fucking history is, it's all male domination. It's all about wars. And you calling that, and it's all about killing. You call that history. You don't learn shit from wars, You not learn shit from wars at all. Fuck that. I don't give you. That's like, whatever. You're full of shit. The first witness, my fucking ass. You're full of shit. Kroger, whatever you're Kroger. You're the biggest shit. You're just full of crap, Yeah, you are full of crap. I could tell, You believe in all this bull crap. You're just part of the brain. You're part of you're part of the control, God. I'm talking to a brainwashed person right now. Okay, what am I thinking right now? Can you? Oh yeah, Kroger. Why don't you feel me? Why don't you feel my energy? Why don't you? I got an idea. Why don't I share you something? I'm going to share you my energy. If you could feel it. Janu can feel me really good. Janu's real strong. You could see it. Let me get. Fuck that. Feel it now. I don't have to wait like you do. It doesn't take me long. I just do it. You feel me? You're not feeling me, so you don't have anything. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're not feeling me. My energy right now. You should be feeling my energy right now. You should feel everything. I don't have to wait 2 minutes. You're not. You're full of crap. You have to wait fucking 2 minutes. It takes less than a second to feel me. Actually, less than a second. You know. Yeah, I know. He likes making me angry. It's like he doesn't understand who I am. It's like he's too late. You failed. You failed, Kroger. You failed because you should have felt me right now. You should have seen. I already sent you information already. You're too slow. Have a nice day. Too late. Why do I have to wait for your ass? I already sent it to you. You should know right now. There you go. See, Christopher. Christopher already felt me before you, Kroger. What's wrong with that picture? Well, he could feel you. Why is Christopher can feel you faster than? Yeah, Kroger. You're not. You're still asleep. You're not awoke. You're not. You haven't woken up yet. Janu could feel me. Janu is already feeling me. I could tell that. I could feel him right now. You know, if you can't feel my energy, then you're not awake. You know. Yeah, come on. Feel my energy. I don't even have to try, you know? Can somebody feel the wave coming right now? There's a wave of energy coming right now. Can somebody feel that? Yeah. I'm letting people know. See, what's funny about me is like I let people know that there's an energy coming right now, and you should be feeling that right now. No, it's actually my rights. It's like, is it on the bottom part or the top part of me? Yeah, it's a little wave. That's what it is. There you go. Christopher got it right. It's like a little wave. Now it's going down, down. It's like low right now. Yeah. Yeah, Christopher got it. Yeah, there's a difference because Janu and Christopher are the ones who are they're metaphysical. Here it comes. Here comes the big wave. It's like surfing. Here comes the big wave right now. Here it comes. Big, huge wave coming. Come on. Can you feel it now? It's like really big. Now it's going down. It's like going. It's like a wave. Yeah. Here it comes again. It's like water. Oh yeah, here it comes. It's getting bigger. Oh yeah. Now calm down again. Yeah. You know why? Because I'm connected to you, Janu. Yeah. Yeah, you feel it. I know it's like I know the difference now. You know, it's like I know exactly fucking how humanity is. You know, I don't follow. I don't follow the rules. I don't care about tradition. I don't give a fuck about anything. You know, I'm just being myself. That's it. This is me, you know. Okay, go for it, Kroger. Here's why. I'm just I'm I'm comparing you with Janu and Christopher right now. You're like my test subject, actually. I know Janu is pretty strong. You know, he's pretty sensitive. Christopher is sensitive a little, but I don't feel anything from Kroger. I don't know why. I can't feel nothing. Okay. Oh, can you feel this low? It's really like a low energy. Can you feel it? Yeah, honey needles. Psychic. Oh god, pretty much bullshit. That's stupid. That's all wrong. You lost your honey mead. One skull. That's all wrong. You're wrong, Kroger. Everything you said was wrong. Try again. Start all over. Try again. You know? You're not awoke. You're not wake. You're not. You're still asleep, Kroger. I'm telling you that right now. I'm being blunt. You're still asleep. Christopher Schultz is more stronger than you are, Kroger. And Janu is more stronger than you are, actually. And they're way more sensitive. They're you know, yeah. Christopher is stronger than you, and Janu is stronger than you. You just the way you word, you know, you just made up bullshit because the honey mead was like it's pure bullshit. You know, here comes another wave of energy. Here comes another wave of energy. See if you could still feel that. What's funny about me is like I could feel the wave, the energy coming through my body, but I don't see you feeling it. You're not feeling the wave of energy. You're not feeling the part. You're not feeling the back part of my head. You're not feeling the front part of my head. You're not feeling the energy under my arms. You know, but Christopher and Janu can feel it. You know, yeah, they could feel everything. It doesn't matter who you are, really. It doesn't matter where you come from, who you are. It doesn't matter, you know? It's like anybody can feel this energy. I mean, it's funny about it's like if I connect to you, yeah, who cares about where you're from? You know, who cares about where you're from? You all live on one planet, so that doesn't it has there's nothing to me really. I mean, you live on one fucking planet, you know? Here comes another wave of energy coming right now. This is a big one. There's a big wave of energy right now. Here it comes. Because every action, not really, not if every action, every life matters, this planet wouldn't be everybody would neglect it. Everybody is every human on this planet neglected life actually, you know, neglected the water, they neglected the mountains, they neglected life doesn't matter on this planet. Human life does not matter, really. That's the real truth about it. And you're living in La La Land. That's all you're doing right now. Because it's like a collect. You have to be a collective. I used to be a collective one time, and the only way you can have a balanced planet is you have to live like a collective. You have to live in harmony and balance. And this planet doesn't have it. It's the fourth. It's the fourth. It's the fourth worst planet. You're lucky you're number 4 out of this whole universe. The worst planet. I wish it was like number 1,000. But you're number 4 on the worst planet. And you live in La La Land. And you ignore everything around you. And you ignore the people around you. Everything's based on greed. So life does not matter on this planet at all. I'm being blunt, Yeah, exactly, Christopher. Exactly. Yeah, people like to live in. People are so brainwashed. They think life matters, but really, in reality, we're all backstabbers on this planet. They don't want to admit they're backstabbers. They don't want to admit they're greedy. They don't want to admit that they have a problem on this planet. So they live in their own brainwashed La La Land. Where they came from. What do you mean? It's funny about where they came from. People had many lives. People didn't really. It's funny about how human souls. You had more than one life. So how could you tell where you're from? How could you tell where you're from if you had like 2,000? Say you have 2,000 lives. So each life came from a different place. So how do you know where you came from? No one. No one knows where they came from. It's like for me, I know where I was born. I wasn't born here. I wasn't born. It's like I was man. I was born in some kind of cube. I was like manifested somehow. It's like I was, being a dragon. I'm I'm an animal. Majority, my side is the animal. I'm more of an animal than I am a human. I'm more wild than I think like an animal. Animals are more. Animals have more compassion compared to humans. Humans don't have compassion. Animals know love. Animals have more. Animals can see the reality they live in. Animals know that when they're being tortured, because you have to live like an animal. I've been an animal. I've been I've been a dragon. I've been wolves. I've been a werewolf actually. I've been Bigfoot. So being telling me we're going back is pretty bullshit to say. Where you came from is really bullshit to say. That's the biggest bullshit I ever heard. Because you don't really know where you're. It's like you're just a slave. That's all you are. You were born a slave on this planet. That's what you are. You're just a slave. You know, just being blunt, straight out. If you don't see that, then you're still brainwashed. You know, he was a monkey. Yeah, that's cool. Every battle for Earth. Battles are bullshit. Battles were designed by Dead Source. That's all by design. Good and evil bull crap. You're just playing part of the chess game for Dead Source. You know, losing, winning. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck who wins and who loses. Fuck churches. Monarchs. Fuck them too. Fuck the monarchs. Fuck everything. I don't give a fuck about everything. Empires. That's the biggest. Empires is the worst thing to have on this planet. Leaders. Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, exactly. We could have been an advanced society 100 years ago. We could have been an advanced society, because we're so damn greedy, and we play these stupid games of winning and losing. You know. Oh God, that's the biggest bull crap that I heard. Fought for freedom. You fought for your slavery. That's what you did. You fought for slavery, you stupid fuck. You fought for slave. You fought. You fight. Freedom means slavery. God damn, I hate people who think they're fighting for their freedom. You're such full of shit. You're fighting for slavery. You've been a slave for trillions of. You've been a slave for gajillions of years. You know, you've always been a slave. You'll always be a slave. You know, the truth. You're fighting for lies. You're not fighting for truth. You're fighting for lies. You fucking idiot. I'm sorry. You're a fucking idiot. You fight for lies. You're like the opposite of everything. You're so backwards minded. You're so backwards the way you think. You know, God, it's like people like that. It's like that's why the world is so piece of crap. Is people have backwards thoughts who think they're fighting for freedom. Who believes in wars. Those are the backwards minded people. Those are the worst kind of people to have on the planet, because they think they're fighting against themselves. Actually, humans are always fighting against themselves, and they think they're fighting for freedom. Basically, they're just fighting against other humans. Really, it's like you're a fucking idiot. You know, philosophy bullshit. Okay, beyond me. What makes you think you're beyond me? You know, I'm just a simple, stupid human. That's all I am. I'm so simple and I'm so stupid. You know, I'm a dumb human. I'm just listening to your all your philosophies came out of your dumb books. Really, your books are pretty much are useless, actually, in my perspective. I think all your books are pretty useless and stupid. I don't need a book. I don't have to. I don't have to read books. I could just read you. That's all I have to do. All I have to do is read you. I don't have to have books. Are bullshit. You know, you're not learning anything really. Peace talk. Yeah, yeah. It's all paid. Paid. Yeah, it's all paid. He's so beyond me. It's like he had to pay for it. I didn't have to pay for shit. I don't have to pay for shit. I don't pay for philosophy. I don't pay for that crap. You know. Yeah, that's the beginning of a stupid fuck, a stupid idiot. That's how I look at it. Only a stupid idiot would pay to be a philosopher. Yeah, I don't need books, because when you're out there, it's like it's all right here. You don't need it. It's like I have a storage. All I do is send my thoughts to my friends, and then they take what came out of me, what I learned from the past, or from my other lives, or who I used to be, and then they use it. They know how to use it. It's like books are bullshit. You know, if God's fuck God, God is true. God is nothing but a made up bull crap. You guys are just fucking delusional. Religion is the most delusional. Religion is the reason why this whole planet is so negative. Religion. is so negative. They don't know they're negative, you know? Transcending, you have to read a book to transcend. Well, that's one thing I don't get. It's like, why do you have to read a book to transcend? Which that's pretty useless, you know? It's like, it's really useless to read a book, you know? You think you're going to go somewhere? Basically, the way it works is you die and then you get recycled back. You die and then you get recycled back. You die, you get recycled. Yeah, you die, your mind, you get erased and you get recycled. You die, your mind get erased and you get recycled. So basically, all the shit that you learn, when you go back there, you get erased and then start all over again. Yeah. Yeah, it's just funny. It's funny how life is. It's like you can learn all that shit and it's all erased. So why bother? I don't believe in books at all. Yeah, I got a book. It's like I like the weird shit. I like to do the opposite of what everybody believes. People believe in this bull crap to think that they're going to transition. He's not even awake. He can't even feel my energy. Kroger can't feel my energy at all. He's just full of shit. That's all he is. If he can't feel my energy, then he's not really woken up, and he's not really transcending. He's still stuck in his little place, his little cocoon. I can tell you that right now. He's still in his cocoon. He doesn't want to come out and become a butterfly. Instead, he wants to stay in his little cocoon because he's safe. That's what the spirit's doing right now. Yeah. Who gives a fuck about? I don't believe in brainwashed books because everything on this planet is brainwashed. Everything is brainwashed. Even it's like I don't believe in light. This is funny about people who think they're transcending. It's like they're just full of shit. I did the opposite of everything what these people did. All I did was take all my fucking anger out for 10 years, and all I did was express myself emotionally, and then all of a sudden now I'm at the point where now I know what I am. Source. I am source. I'm really big. You're gonna. It's like I'm really big, and you don't want to fuck with me. It's like it's weird about it. It's like you don't want to see me when I'm out of my body. That's all I could say. When I'm out of this body, I'm free. I'm free from this bull crap. When I'm out of this body, it's like you don't want to see me. Your spirit doesn't want to see me. I could tell you that. Your spirit does not want to see me. Your spirit's going to be afraid of me. Yeah. Yes. Right about, it's like people just, it's like bodies. Oh my God. I have trillions of different focal points, spirits. My focal points are called spirits. I have spirits roaming around, My focal point, hey, Kroger, my focal point's right there with you right now. It's like I don't want to look at you. I don't know why. I don't want to look at you because there's so much negative about you. You're so negative in who you are, Kroger. There's nothing positive about you at all because I can't feel you. I can't feel nothing about you. I could feel Christopher and I could feel Janu. I could feel them. but I can't feel you. Why is that? Why is it I can't feel you? You know? I'm wrong. Yeah. You're so delusional. Yeah. You're so delusional in what you are, you know? Sovereign is bullshit. The word sovereign is pretty bullshit. Yeah, that's the biggest bullshit word I ever heard. Sovereign. Yeah, it's like you what do you mean by being sovereign? You know? Explain to me what sovereign is. If you're so I am so sovereign in the light. You're more evil than evil. That's what you are, Koger. You don't know you're evil, but you are. Troll. Think again, yeah. He doesn't know he's evil, but he's funny about Kroger. He supports an evil world. This world is so evil, so dark. He supports that world, which is pretty, and he uses the light to support. Uh, light people are more evil than what they are. People who believe in the light are no different from the people from being in the dark. You know, that's why we live in the fourth worst planet on this in this whole creation. This is the fourth worst planet on this whole creation. Okay, I'm telling you that right now, Chloe. You have the fourth worst planet. You're lucky you're not number one. You know. So you're living in a delusional world. In the fourth worst planet, that means there's no balance at all. You have no balance on this planet. There's no equality on this planet. There's a lot of dominance. There's a lot of differences, you know. So and plus you can't even take care of we humans. We can't even take care of this planet at all. So you're no different from the dark people. The you know the darkness. I mean, you're no different from them, you know? Yeah, it's like the reality check. You're just as dark as the dark people. You know, you're just evil. You're just as evil as the people that are already evil. It's like you're no difference. You know. Nikola Tesla interview. Yeah, but one thing he doesn't understand that majority of the whole universe is dark. You know, majority of the whole universe, this whole creation is basically dark. You know, that's one thing they don't understand. How could there be, like I said, if you blew up the sun, you would live in darkness. So you have to be an idiot, to believe that everything is light, but really, in reality, majority everything is dark. It's funny. Creation, in the beginning, there was nothing. There was nothing. That means it's darkness. It was pure darkness in the beginning, because I know, you know. And then all of a sudden, it's funny. Creation itself, that's why there's dead spots. They're out there.